Hello, Apeach.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Could be better, but...
Did you get enough sleep?
Yes, but slightly down with a flu.
So what are you doing now?
Booking Grab or Gojek. Grab $40, Gojek $30. Expensive.
So you're gonna meet up with Tian Boon, is it?
Yeah, we're gonna go fetch Tian Boon, then we go directly to playoff venue.
So recently you became a father. How do you juggle between ML, work and taking care of your newborn?
Honestly, I can't. Like, example, I've not been working since my newborn came out. It's really just baby and ML. Don't have time for work really. But also it's because this period is more stressful for us since we're playing MPL. And MPL will soon end lah. Generally can't really juggle these three. So after this, you'll be back to work and baby.
Do you have any tips for those new dads to be, based on experience?
You're never ready, even when you think you're prepared, but when it comes out, you're never ready and very tiring. During the first 1 month, every day your baby face will change. Today, go out, come back home, your face change again. So each day is like an adventure. Like you get to see different sides of your kid lah. So it's quite fun lah.
Do you have a message for your child in the future?
Stay healthy, be happy.
What if your child choose to want to dive into esports?
I mean, it's up to her lah. But as a kid, I always like freedom of choice ma. I feel that's when we learn most things. Like you let your child out to society. You learn things either the easy way or the hard way. It's up to them lah. As parents, we can only guide them towards the right path. That's my thoughts lah.
Okay, so we are going against SMG today. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. I feel like the preparation we've done over the past week should be enough. We'll be going into playoff this week with our strongest week lah. We'll have an even stronger showing than the EVOS week.
All your experience in the many playoffs that you have in the past seasons, what do you think is the critical factor in winning or losing?
The most important factor lah is form. You can do hours and hours of preparation. If you just don't show up at the playoff, there's no use lah. I think it's very important that the players are all in tip-top condition on the day of playoffs, which we should be lah. But we'll never know cause playoffs, there's a crowd, there's tension, there's stress. People tend to overthink.
11 o'clock ask Joseph, must be on time 11 o'clock Just stay Woodland, he go and text Joseph, must be on time. Joseph say, yeah. Then say, wow, then need to take cab. Then Joseph thinking, if you take MRT, you reach short time, 1 o'clock.
The first game of their lower bracket games, they're fighting against Team Flash, which they have managed to win before. So it shouldn't be any random game that they're gonna go with. They are fighting against a team that they have won before. So hopefully the morale is high and hopefully they'll be able to move on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for game number 1 between SMG versus Team Flash.
Going on,
Let's just reminiscence.
Reminiscence here, gonna get down by too easy for Angelo. Ace jumping all the way in, but Sanguine Claw is gonna be able to catch down to Ace. But look at Alpha V9, gets the 2-man and the first blood. Ladies and gentlemen, Ram goes down to it. It's gonna be a double kill coming out. Reminiscence, solo, Southeast for points. Is it gonna burn it down? Is it gonna be enough to
Oh my
for
god!
Angelo?
Oh, and now?
Oh, the hook. And a suppression along with a double hook here onto Ed, but here just go away. He's gonna keep him alive. No hit. Monster kill coming out here for Aeon.
That's
Ace
big.
is gonna get bursted now.
That's big.
But it is gonna be a 1-3-for-1 here. And oh my god, Alpha V9 with the aggression onto Pepper. Pop that immortality gun. No
And 4 members from the side of TMS and SMG moves up to the top lane, allows Reminiscent to bring 1, bring 2, and very potentially bring 3 down.
No. Oh, Fatal Links along with real world manipulation here for the follow-up from Aeon, but here comes the Iron Hook all the way back. And oh, the damage from Xavier is going to be too much. Aeon is going to get bursted down. Too easy for Angelo. All the way in the thick of it. Here comes Totis for points. He's going to be able to burn down 1 person, and there's going to be Alpha V9. Aeon gets taken down in the meantime. It's going to be a 4 for none here. Pebble all the way low. And it's going to be a team wipe. A maniac coming out for Apeach.
Team SMG thought they will be able to win the fight because they don't have the Fatal Links. And Team Flash brings themselves the win against Team SMG.
It seems like we're back at the office, which is a good thing, right?
Definitely.
So what are your plans for the team today?
We are gonna have a scrim with our Indo team. Afterwards, we will prepare for the match against, I think, Zion tomorrow. Yeah, and then we'll call it a night and go back and rest.
So how do you feel about getting a 2-0 sweep against SMG today?
Our preparation paid off. We were obviously more well prepared than they were. And also, During regular season, we didn't give them much information to study with. What we played today was a completely new set of heroes, and they were surprised, definitely. So that gave us an advantage.
Knowing that your family came down today, and were you surprised that Alicia came as well?
Yeah, definitely surprised because my wife told me she'll be coming, but she didn't tell me she was bringing my daughter along. So when I won game 1, I lifted up my head, I saw my daughter. Pleasant surprise lah.
A pleasant surprise that got you MVP for game 2.
Yeah, game 2 must perform and show my daughter.
Yeah, bro, and also your total kills for the day itself is 24 kills, bro. 24 kills and 1 death, yeah.
Oh yeah.
A massive boost,
baby buff, baby buff.
Baby buff. Hello, Apeach.
Hello.
So today is day 2. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling excited for later.
How's your flu?
Much better already.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's great.
Take medicine last night.
So, did you get enough sleep?
Not really, because I was watching MPL games until 3 AM. Then my baby kept crying. Couldn't really get a good night rest.
So how today? What are your thoughts in Zion?
I think we more or less studied Zion really hard and more or less understand their playstyle. Hopefully we can execute the game plan against them later.
So since Alicia is gonna be there, right?
Not sure, she might not come.
If she doesn't come, I guess there's still gonna be a baby buff, right?
I think it's a negative. Baby buff only applies when she's 100 meters distance from me.
The Zion Esports versus Team Flash.
Team Flash, on the other hand, as well, you know, I always say that all stars of the team, we all talked about it. Yes, they don't really perform very well during the regular season. In fact, I remember it was Zion that beat Flash 2-0.
One team will go home this afternoon. Best of 3. Let's take it home.
But now KCP goes in, joining the fray. Fatal Link so easy to be pulled in. Forza gets dragged into hell.
Meantime, Forza, he did manage to go in for, KCP managed to get himself with that Fatal Link. In the meantime, Alpha V9 jumps himself, just right onto Vanish. Apeach gets one person down. The rest of the members coming for the Southern Sun Esports was hoping that they will be able to get the kill down on the Aeon. But now KCP, the Fatal Link, he's going to be absorbing everything as such. Forza finds himself dead. How about Vanish continues to jump himself onto Apeach. He brings him down, but it is going to be a back and forth.
Yet to be taken down.
They're always trying out. Oh, Forza! Big blind, but never mind. KCP as well. Alpha V9 comes from behind. He's going to be continuing the fact that he's just going to be dealing over some damage on the side of the window.
Oh my god!
Girl, but how about Forza as well, Chris? Alpha V9 will be continuing on to the assault.
Come in with the Fatal Links as well, but then again, they have a big Mega Lord problem at the bottom side.
It is a war on 3 fronts. How are they even supposed to find themselves out of all of this? They are going to be fighting against a 6-man and 3-man. How about Supergirl? He's not able to stop anything. The Lord goes down, but can they even do anything at this point in time? Because every single one of the members from the side of Team Flash, they will just be focusing on to the core.
I don't know, it's a very tough game for Zion Esports. I'm rooting for them to basically do a perfect game, but hold on a second.
It is going to be KCP found himself in the middle of everything, but somehow there is a brush somewhere in there. Allows him to get himself that movement speed that he needs, the shield that he's needed. Oh! Apeach!
Nice, solid defense so far, but they're not out of the woods as of yet. Concealed play going in, will they pull the trigger?
KCP, he's trying to get himself away, but unfortunately he's just going to be sent up into the air. But he will be taken down. How about Apeach? He's the most important player coming from the side of Team Flash.
Whoa, Glory!
Because Glory, he moved on. He gets himself a kill. The immortality will be taken down again and again and again. Glory is just grabbing people right in the palm of his hand. Aeon have got nowhere to run. The only thing they can do is with the truncheon, the wild touch, sends Aeon up into the air. And that has allowed them to bring Aeon the pesky one away. When Chris, the real world manipulation, he is just going to be holding them down for just a little while longer. While Reminiscent is on Alpha V9, they're trying to get away. And the rest of the members from Zion Esports will be hammering onto the throne. But it's not over. Apeach again by Glory. But what's going on? Zion Esports, the throne, the core, goes down.
Five months of power, just remember.
It doesn't seem like things are going to be working out very well for Team Flash. We do have the real world manipulation is going to be popping out, allows Glory to get himself away. Forza though, still in the midst of it all. Vanix trying to hoping to get a kill down on Alpha V9, did not manage to do that. And now the Lord, Team Flash is semi-committing to this, but they are allowing the Lord to reset every now and then because it is 18 minutes in. The Lord evolves, the rest, the Alpha V9 pushes in onto Glory. The real world manipulation is going to be landing right down. spells trouble for the entire team from Zion Esports, and the one member that has been singled out. With the Numinal Blast preparing, lands onto Chris, but never mind. Purify gets himself out, slip of health, he's burning, but he's okay. Alpha Glory gets himself out, and he's okay as well. The rest of the members coming from the Zion team flag, all of them are still pretty unhealthy. Unless 𝐻𝐶𝐶 is pretty low. Aeon going through the rest of the members. They're just gonna be having the core. The core is just gonna be going straight in. The Lord, he got destroyed. Lord, he
So I would say Team Flash and Evil. This is the classic of the new boys or the new kids in block going up against the veteran teams here. And we know for a fact that Flash is a very good playoff team.
A good play coming in from Reminiscence to sold out. The primitive, here comes the Remobilation.
The Bloody Hunt also suppresses Carrot to keep him in that zone of pain. It is Salmon Nix taking the shots from above, but he pops wet feet to try to get away out of V9 chases with the falling Star Moon. But right now, JS getting caught up as well in the middle. Tries to pop some flames just to fend them off a little, but Carrot again on the retreat is immobilized by them. The chessboard comes in. So Evil is on the defense, right down to the inhibitors. And now another Iron Hawk landed by 𝐻𝐶𝐶 right onto Powerful, the jungler. JS forced to go into the fray to try to defend his teammates as well as the bad speeds being popped.
Salmon have that purple now. Here comes the conceal. They want to make this contest for this Lord, but Reminiscence with the retribution gets the Lord now.
But now the Lord is also going down. Here's some real manipulation to put out the damage as well as on the members of Evil. 𝐻𝐶𝐶 pops his immortality, tries to get the last insanity off as well to do some damage, but it's barely even making a scratch on Team Flash. Right now they're just going right into the base and charge onto the core to close out this game. Team Flash takes this convincingly.
Try to contest this though. You still have the look at Reminiscence trying to go into the front line, steal it, but there you go. It's going to be 𝐻𝐶𝐶 stealing away the Lord.
Probably Team Flash, you know, they don't have any creeps left over, so don't want to overcommit. But Powerful oversteps and gets thrown back by the Fatal Links into the depths of the real manipulation. And now Carrot trying to save the team, gets away of the Dragon onto Aeon, but to no avail.
And the next one, I would say, will probably be the Holy Crystal.
And making a play now onto Alpha V9, the Lone Ranger on the bottom side of the map. The best piece is throwing everything onto him to try to chunk him down, and they are successful. But the members of Team Flash are here for the backup as well, and they punish Evil for trying to make a play on one of their members. And especially on the Sicilian, there's so much ability to clear as well as to defend.
𝐻𝐶𝐶 with the flick of Fatal Links, and here comes the Warble combo with Aeon on the rear manipulation. Reminiscence is trying to wreak havoc. That one, trying to get too all powerful. He will get the double kill. We see a triple. 𝐻𝐶𝐶 is onto this as well. Give it to Reminiscence for the triple. Instead, it's going to be Apeach getting away the triple kill from Reminiscence. It's going to be 4-0. Only Coconut is left to defend the base. Will that be enough though? They're going for the crystal. There will be minions in there. It will be Team Flash 2-0 clean win.
I know it's been a long day, so what are your thoughts against Evil, having a 2-0 against them?
Quite smooth. Our preparation was obviously much better than them, and that showed in the games. Yeah.
I'll see you guys again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good rest.
Thank you.
Just play, go with the flow lah. Tired yeah. By right, yesterday supposed to end around 8, right?
Yeah, 8:39.
39 we still sitting here eating back yeah. I reached home 12:45.
Oh, late.
What's that at the time again?
Over bracket tiring yeah. Okay, we win RG, we walk over.
Okay. Then you 4 AM sleep, then how you play properly?
Play properly then
I bobian. I try to sleep. Then in my head I thinking draft not settled, I can't sleep. Serious? Then? Huh?
11:30 drink coffee.
No, coffee don't affect me. I can make coffee at home oh. My coffee drink halfway right, then I can fall asleep.
missing ultimate coming in, and meanwhile Aeon's now under fire. 𝐷𝐿𝐿, he's pulling them apart at Aeon. He's falling very low. Can they secure the kill onto him? The answer is no, as Turtle will go the way of 𝑅𝐋𝐻𝐆𝐒. The hook back in now, Flash looking for this fight. The gobble coming in from Bray, but is it enough damage is the question. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 running away with a sliver of health to get the kill on the Master. The kick up, the counter play coming in from 𝐷𝐿𝐿. He punches back, and now they will be able to clean up this fight and forcing Team Flash away. Now Alpha V9 with a big hook in. This could be the fight that they want. A big knockup coming in. This stops them from doing anything, and members of 𝑅𝐋𝐻𝐆𝐒 will want to disengage this Reminiscence. Still in the back line, gets gobbled up. Does not have any backup to his name, so that's going to be a 1-for-2 trade.
Yup, and a major shutdown there on. Oh, and the hook from KZP to take down 𝐷𝐿𝐿, but real world manipulation here is going to get popped all the way in the back line. It's going to be Reminiscence, but down goes KZP.
He's only sitting on 3 items right now. Maybe the 4th one might help.
Oh,
Bray hook in, but it's onto Bray. He might just go down here. If they can find the kill, it's going to be big. They get a kill onto Bray first, and now they're chasing on. They got 𝐷𝐿𝐿 as well. This could be the fight for Team Flash. Kiting back is going to be Aeon, and now members of Team Flash. They trade a 1-for-2. Doesn't really find anything there. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 already committed the Dragon's Rage, and Way of the Dragon rather, and now 𝐷𝐿𝐿, he's in a lot of trouble. We'll have to back away. Here comes the ultimate from 505. It's used to zone members away. Reminiscence is going to be sacrificed. No retribution here. They get what they need. Team Flash. And they chase on into this. It seems like a tough one without the retribution. It's going to be secured here. 𝑅𝐋𝐻, they pick up the Lord. The Lord gets the charge off, but oh my goodness, not back in. Team Flash, they're all low health bars. The flank coming from 𝐷𝐿𝐿. He's looking for Apeach. Will he dive it? The answer is no. And now they're looking for the final push. They've already picked up the mid inhibitor. The top one is next to fall, and now the crystal will go down soon after, unless Alpha V9 and Apeach can do anything about this. Clear the ways first. Look for the defense.
Wave, they're going for
very
the
low. Going for the end straight onto this 𝑅𝐋𝐻. A couple more hits will do it, and they take game 1 against Team Flash. That was the mistake that Flash made. Oh, yeah. Great pick here.
Oh, good pick from 𝐷𝐿𝐿 though, but Reminiscence here pushing out the damage on the 505. He has no way to run, and the first blood is going to come out right here.
Because you wasted a lot, now you can't look for the second fight, right? And you should just give this turtle here. You lose a lot if you fight for this turtle.
Oh, and Reminiscence securing the kill onto Bray.
Control and tempo of this game in the mid points, and it's scaled very well. Aeon's already 0-0 and 3, and now 𝐷𝐿𝐿 is probably going to die. Waiting for this turtle towards the bot side. They already get the Little Wanderer. That's pretty good, and now they're chasing onto the back line. KZP is falling very low. Alpha V9 soon to back out, but they will turn around and kill 𝐷𝐿𝐿 first. Aeon is left completely untouched, so he's able to deliver the damage in. He's able to pick them all up, and now Apeach joining in too. If they can continue forcing plays like that, it'll be good. Now Bray getting caught up by the Sanguine Claws will get kicked back by Alpha V9, the Way of the Dragon in, but the hook out to disengage. Bray might just survive this. No blast coming in from KZP to end his life, and now they're chasing down.
All you have to do is dash backwards, Luminon Blast.
Bray forcing this here. A big hook in actually finds KZP. That's not really who they want now in the backline. Way of the Dragon comes out. 𝑅𝐋𝐻. Oh, gonna get stunned up, and that is a wombo combo if I've ever seen one. Flash now on the clear. Look at the health bars. Where did they go? Flash, they just decimate 𝑅𝐋𝐻. The combo coming in from KZP, and Aeon is hit so perfect, and now they're gonna clean up 𝐷𝐿𝐿 and potentially just pushing down the mid inhibitor. 𝐷𝐿𝐿, he's still on his way out to torn apart memories.
No problem to that.
The Franco so far, I just want to point out, has a 0% win rate in 2 games, and 𝐷𝐿𝐿 is trying his best to hold on, but the crystal is going to fall, and that's going to be Team Flash evening up the series 1-1. This is not the play for Flash. Right now, you should not be attempting this turtle. You're sitting around too long. You're basically begging for Abyssal Arrow to connect, and a fight gonna break out. It's gonna be stolen away by 𝑅𝐋𝐻, and now they get the kill on the Reminiscent as well. Kill as well, in my opinion. I think Flash, once the Clint comes online, it's gonna be power there. Apeach, you can see he's holding his own, but the Abyssal Arrow guarantees his great flicker out, coming in from members of 𝑅𝐋𝐻 to avoid the wild charge. KZP commits. I mean, they're not necessarily even bring a fight to them. Just hit an Abyssal Arrow and you'll be good to go, right? Yeah. They're still fishing. They're still looking for these angles in. Oh, big knockout into the backline. What was that from 𝐷𝐿𝐿? And now the chase is on. They're looking for even more. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 trying to push them away. Eventually decides to disengage out. You could see there was like a split second where Diablo considered going for the execution. I mean, not necessarily even bring the fight to them. Just hit a Abyssal Arrow and you'd be good to go, right? Yeah, still fishing, they're still looking for these angles in. Oh, big knockout into the backline. What was that from 𝐕𝐋𝐀𝐒? And now the chase is on. They're looking for even more. Diablo trying to push them away, eventually decides to disengage out. You could see there was like a split second where Diablo considered going for the execution. This means that they will guaranteed open up the inhibitors. Whether they take the fight afterwards is the question. As Diablo goes in, Reminiscence getting targeted out, that's not who you really want. So they're not going to handshake this fight. They're just going to look to put some pressure down. This Lord is going to fall eventually though, as 𝐅𝐋𝐻 cleans up all the inhibitors and now onto the Crystal. They're fighting a little bit too close. Look at the damage coming out from 𝐕𝐋𝐻𝐿. He shreds them all where they stand. Reminiscent is going to use Daytona's Welcome to buy some space, but still on the backline. Here they go, and the Crystal is going to fall. 𝐅𝐋𝐻 not even finishing the fight, just wants the game. We need to chase on in from there, and another big hook in onto Bray. Okay, this Franco at least paying off some dividend. Apeach, they could look for this dive here. They have Daytona's Welcome. Actually a big move in. They're not really finding the target though. The Iron Hook pulls 𝐕𝐋𝐻 away, and now Daytona's Welcome being used. Is it enough damage is the question. The reinforcements come in from Team Flash, from coast to coast, turtle to top. They make the rotation and counter. Looking for 𝐕𝐋𝐻𝐿. Now another hook in from 𝐾ZP, showing that this Franco is a price worth paying. 3 turtles, 2 turrets to the name of Flash right now. They do have a slight commanding lead. Big hook onto 𝐕𝐋𝐻 right now. Here it comes. Kuba and Kupa. Alpha bite here. 505 with the flicker in. He gets the stun. Reminiscence jumps down onto 𝐕𝐻𝐻, and he's going to be the secure onto 𝐕𝐻𝐻. Dawning Light. Chomps out 𝐕𝐋𝐻𝐻 and 505. What a big amount of damage, and Bray is going to go down here. Double kill coming out for Apeach. So Team Flash right now, they are going to go for the Lord. It's a very free, easy secure here though. Resources, then it's split between 2 members. It's not very efficient, so that's a bit of a problem. Now they're looking to siege this top inhibitor. Remember that for them to siege is still tricky unless they hit a good hook. They will fall with the Lord charging in, but you have to be careful about the positioning here. Jumping in though, look at it. Oh, the hook onto 𝐕𝐻𝐻 should throw him off, and right now in the backline, Diablo is just running while he's trying his best to push Aeon away. They won't get the kill onto Alpha V9, and 𝐅𝐋𝐻 are probably still in this one if they can regroup. Another hook on in, and it gets 505, and my goodness, 𝐾ZP is making this Franco work for them. Right now, this should be Team Flash taking 𝐅𝐋𝐻 to Game 5, and that Franco finally... They're here for safety because just in case the dive happens, they want to make sure they have a response for 𝐕𝐋𝐻. That's it though, they're jumping on into 𝐾ZP. Look at the health bars go down. He's able to get the first blood here. 𝐾ZP is going to get collected in return. A 1-for-1. Team Flash, they were first to make the moves, but they got caught. Go down with 4 members here. Now they could force the fight. They still have the numbers. Here comes the real manipulation. Immediately picks up 𝐾ZP and a big Luminol Blast into the back line. Picks up another one and another one after that. Team Flash, 3 members go down. If they finish this off quickly and they reset, it's fine. But if they get caught in this fight, they will get smashed. Team Flash, however, they have to reset now. They already got what they came for. 𝐾ZP will have to flicker away. Now he's going to get killed off. Immortality. Pop. Nothing else after that. Nothing else after that. But you know what else is after that? We did reach 200 shares, so thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. But as we speak right now, Immortality is going to get proc. But here comes the ultimate from Reminiscence all the way in the backline. It's going to be Diablo. Apeach shakes him down with a shotgun shot straight to the face. But Aeon is going to go down. Bray trades it back. It's going to be a 2-for-2 here. Defend before it even arrives into the base. Look at the flank though coming in from 𝐕𝐻𝐻. He has an angle on in. Bray a bit apprehensive, doesn't really want to run in just yet. Reminiscent, he's tanking a lot of damage, but he's not as tanky as he thinks he is. He might just die here. But meanwhile, they pick off 505, and that's not bad for Team Flash as the fight re-engages here. Lord is still holding on. It goes down eventually when the truncheon from Reminiscent picks up. 𝐕𝐋𝐻 Crystal here for Team Flash. Again, they get the pick off. They lose Alpha V9, but they can't really convert into any advantage. They're still pigeonholed inside their base. Team Flash, however, they're the ones with the numbers advantage. 20 seconds and counting onto 𝐕𝐻𝐻, and this Lord, I think, could go down. Bray is walking in. He's very tanky. He's able to chunk Reminiscent down. This Lord is going to be a 50-50 flip. They actually kill off Reminiscent. So this Lord might potentially go the way of the 𝐅𝐋𝐻, but they won't be able to clear it by 𝐕𝐋𝐻. 𝐅𝐋𝐻 secures the Lord, and now they're chasing missing on and even more Apeach. Having to back off, they kill 𝐕𝐋𝐻𝐒, but at what cost?
Good amount of pressure here. RSG, they could go for it.
Apeach, no, not like this. He goes down. Oh no, Rosie picks him up. And ladies and gentlemen, you have to think that this is all over. RSG with the lore, with the picks, will be able to close out this series. And 𝐅𝐋𝐀𝐒, did someone say a rematch? It's gonna be 𝐕𝐋𝐻𝐒 and RSG in the grand finals.
So hey Apeach,
hello.
I know it's been a tiring day for you, especially knowing that the previous game we had delays and stuff and you didn't have enough sleep and rest. But despite that, you and the team put out a good fight against RSG today. So what are your thoughts against RSG today?
I think at the last second, it all came down to preparation. What I mean by preparation is that it became very obvious in our jungle pool that we mainly focus on Karina Basia. So without these two, we were sort of like playing on the back foot. That really came to show like game 5. Another thing is because our regular season standing wasn't that favourable. During the playoffs, we always got a very disadvantageous side pick. So that contributed as well.
Do you have any message for your team?
I think we play our best and say that we can leave here with no regrets.
Do you have any thing to say to your fans?
I hope you continue to support us next season and we will go for champion.